PCI Media Center, Vancouver, BC. Welcome back to the new PCI Daily News Roundup brought to you by Philippine-Canadian Inquirer, the only Filipino-Canadian newspaper distributed across Canada. I'm Manny Noelabuel. Thank you for joining us. We have the latest news development in the news. Trump signs second attempt on travel ban. President Donald Trump signed a revised version of the travel ban on Monday after losing his petition to retain his controversial executive order. The revised travel ban exempts legal permanent residents, valid visa holders, and Iraqis due to arguments citing that Iraq is vital to the U.S. campaign against terrorism. The new ban orders the freezing of new visas for citizens of the following countries: Iran, Syria, Somalia, Libya, Yemen, and Sudan. The session had concluded that Iran and Sudan and Syria are safe havens for terrorist groups. Prior to the enactment of the revised travel ban, the State Department had initially canceled 60,000 visas and have detained hundreds at U.S. airports. The new and revised travel ban will take effect on March 16. Senators question Lascañas' credibility. The Senate Committee on Public Order appeared unconvinced with Lascañas' testimonies after 6 hours of inquiry. Senate Committee Chair Senator Panfilo Lacson said that Lascañas' affidavit had no probative value, except maybe for cases expected to be filed against Lascañas himself. Aside from testimonies provided by Lascañas, the senators primarily dwelled on his motive as to why he came out recanting everything he said last year. Senator Joseph Victor Ejercito asked Lascañas about his failed attempts to enter into government contracts as he was processing papers for his retirement last December. In response, Lascañas admitted that he had offered his services to his friends who were called the Davao Group to secure a franchise for a small-town lottery in southern Luzon, a bus terminal in Davao City, and a supply contract for a coastal road in Davao. It was also mentioned that he also tried to secure a post at the Bureau of Customs. In the end, Lascañas insisted that he wanted to have a clean conscience. Napoles tags De Lima for extortion. During the pre-trial hearing on her plunder and graft corruption case at the Sandigan Bayan on Monday, Pork Barrel Queen Janet Lim Napoles said that Senator Leila De Lima tried extorting money from her. In an ambush interview, she said that the former Justice Secretary extorted money from her while her serious illegal detention case was still pending at the Department of Justice. She said that there is no illegal detention case and it was already dismissed. Napoles made no mention of how much it would cost and provided no explanation as to how and in what way De Lima wanted to extort money from her. Meanwhile, Senator Leila De Lima responded and denied Napoles' accusations and called her a pathological liar and a polluted source. And that's the Roundup News for today. PCI Daily News Roundup is brought to you by CanadianInquirer.net, where you can browse for the latest news development with complete stories anytime. I'm Manny Noelabuel. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.